Good day, I'm Robert Chase, and these are today's top stories from PulseNews, Miami Money and Markets on PulseNews. Miami employment attorney Jason D. Berkowitz clarified tip rights for Florida's service industry. His explanation details the legal protections for thousands of tipped workers. Berkowitz highlighted complexities in restaurant and hospitality compensation. Florida law governs tip management. Employers cannot retain any portion of employee tips. Federal Fair Labor Standards Act provisions also apply. These laws dictate rules for tip pooling. Valid tip pools must include only other regularly tipped workers. Managers and owners cannot participate. Berkowitz emphasized tipped employees must still earn Florida's minimum wage. If tips and direct wages do not meet this, employers must cover the difference. Mismanagement or theft of tips constitute serious wage theft. Workers have robust legal avenues for redress. They can file complaints. They can also pursue lawsuits to recover lost wages. The impact of this legal guidance is substantial. It empowers Florida's extensive service workforce. Many employees remain unaware of their full compensation rights. For employers, understanding these rules is vital. Non-compliance leads to severe penalties. Businesses face back pay demands. Liquidated damages can be assessed. Lawsuits incur significant legal fees, damage reputations. Berkowitz's insights ensure clarity on legal obligations. This safeguards fair compensation practices. It protects vulnerable workers' earnings. It promotes accountability within Florida's dynamic service sector. This benefits both employees and ethical businesses. In other news, Florida Democrats get into the chief financial officer race. Florida Democrats are officially entering the race for chief financial officer. This move directly challenges the Republican incumbent. The CFO position is a vital statewide office. It oversees all state finances and the Treasury. The office also regulates Florida's large insurance industry. It manages billions in unclaimed property. Current CFO Jimmy Patronis, a Republican, has held the position since 2017. He was initially appointed by then-Governor Rick Scott. Patronis secured re-election in both 2018 and 2022. This powerful role is fundamental to Florida's economic stability. It dictates much of the state's fiscal policy direction and economic priorities. For many years, Republicans have maintained strong control over Florida's statewide offices. Democrats have struggled to win these key contests in recent cycles. Their entry now signals a determined effort to reclaim influence. This challenge will likely energize the Democratic voter base across the state, sparking grassroots efforts. It will also attract considerable campaign funding from national and state sources for both parties. The immediate impact for Florida voters is a more contested and visible election. A Democratic victory would dramatically shift the state's financial oversight philosophy. It could lead to new priorities in state investments and insurance market regulation. Conversely, a Democratic loss would reinforce the current Republican dominance in state government. The potential consequences include intense political debate over fiscal management strategies. State budget allocations and insurance rates could become central campaign issues. In other news, the Miami Dolphins have once again put their money where their mouth is by extending center Aaron Brewer. The Miami Dolphins have officially extended reliable center Aaron Brewer, securing a pivotal piece for their offensive line stability. He signed a new 3-year, $21 million contract with $5 million guaranteed, signaling significant organizational confidence. This strategic extension solidifies a truly crucial offensive line position, providing essential leadership. The substantial investment directly protects quarterback Tua Tagovailoa, a key franchise asset whose health and consistent performance are paramount to the team's success. It underscores a major financial and strategic goal for sustained competitiveness. Brewer originally joined Miami in 2023 on a modest 1-year, $3 million deal, quickly exceeding all expectations. He swiftly became an indispensable and reliable starter, showcasing exceptional consistency in both pass protection and run blocking. His steady play truly anchored the interior line, providing a much-needed foundation. Miami's offensive line has seen substantial investment recently, a deliberate shift involving drafting key talent and signing impactful free agents like Brewer. The overarching goal remains clear: to build a robust front, safeguarding the team's significant quarterback investment and powering their dynamic offense. This extension also provides crucial financial flexibility for the Dolphins. It deftly converts portions of his salary into a signing bonus, a common and effective NFL practice for managing the salary cap. This maneuver immediately creates valuable cap space, allowing the team room to potentially sign other key players or pursue additional free agency targets. Also making headlines: getting to the World Cup in Miami, transit options that could save you money. Miami is actively preparing for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Transportation strategies are now a key focus. Officials anticipate a massive influx of global visitors. This will significantly strain the city's infrastructure. Discussions center on cost-effective transit options for attendees. The goal is to save fans money on travel and parking. Public transportation will play a critical role. Miami-Dade Transit offers various alternatives to driving. These include Metrorail, Metromover, and extensive bus services. Using these options can help avoid expensive event parking fees. Traffic congestion is another major concern. Past large-scale events in Miami have highlighted these challenges. High parking costs and significant gridlock are common issues during major gatherings. The World Cup brings global attention and millions of dollars to the region, but it also presents logistical hurdles for both visitors and residents. Local authorities, including FDOT and city planners, are collaborating extensively. Their aim is to streamline movement across the metropolitan area. They want to ensure a smooth, enjoyable experience for international and local visitors alike. Promoting public transit helps ease the burden on roads. It also offers tangible economic benefits to fans. Savings on parking, gas, and ride-sharing surge pricing can be substantial for individuals. This frees up disposable income for attendees. This approach aligns with sustainable city planning goals. It also supports local businesses accessible via transit lines. Fans arriving from outside the immediate Miami area should plan their routes ahead. Also making headlines, Canadian who stole $13 million US in crypto bought Lamborghini, BMW plea deal. A major cryptocurrency theft case recently concluded with a plea deal in a U.S. federal court. A Canadian man admitted stealing $13 million US in digital assets, acquired through a sophisticated cyber attack. He used these illicit funds to buy luxury vehicles, including a Lamborghini and multiple BMWs. This confession marks a significant development in digital asset fraud prosecution, demonstrating robust international cooperation. The defendant exploited specific system vulnerabilities to siphon the considerable sum. The theft deeply impacted numerous crypto investors, many facing severe financial hardship. This incident starkly highlights persistent security challenges inherent in the volatile cryptocurrency market. Investigators meticulously traced the stolen funds across various complex blockchain networks. A painstaking digital pursuit. High-end car purchases provided undeniable concrete evidence of the illicit gains, linking the digital crime to tangible assets. The plea deal offers victims a critical path toward restitution, potentially through the liquidation of seized assets. This case serves as a sharp reminder of inherent risks in digital investments for individuals and institutions alike. It stresses the necessity for robust security protocols for platforms and individual users. Legal consequences for the defendant will likely involve substantial prison time and comprehensive asset forfeiture. This conviction establishes a critical precedent for prosecuting complex crypto-related financial crimes internationally. It sends a strong deterrent message to potential fraudsters, showing that digital anonymity is not absolute. Authorities enhance capabilities to track and prosecute digital asset theft globally. That's all for now from Pulse News Miami Money and Markets. I'm Robert Chase. Subscribe to Pulse News so you never miss a story.